Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro grinding, and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is August 22nd, 2025, and I feel pretty good. I had a pretty early day today, knocked out a quest in Runescape, went for a nice walk, had a beautiful breakfast, and yeah, chilled out. And now I am here ready to grind at 1 o'clock sharp. You guys know me, I'm always on time for stream. To the minute. Dude, I always think about that. I'm like, thinking about, man, how much more successful would I be if I actually just showed up at the same time every day? Whatever, close enough. We'll take it. Let's head over to Dry Canyon and get into some freaking warm-up. The huge. And what's up, Elucidark, Megan, Purple Phoenix, Broski. Hey guys. I am doing well, Lucidark. I'm doing quite well. And I will get into my push-ups here in just a moment as well, now that I see your name. Your name is just synonymous with push-ups, as you know, for me. What's up, Garand and Biscorot? Also, congrats to Lucidark on the 301 in 117%. That sub 3 is coming. Sub 3 on the menu. What's up, CD, Nap Jacob, Antonio, Jake Evans, and Dre? What's up, Penjies? April, Felix, RR3, and Obungus. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day so far. Let's go ahead and make a save state here. Change my colors. Let's go Ditto, but change the flame to like pink. Perfect. And that should be good. Yeah. Nice. Right. I mean, dude, I hear you, Elucidark. I feel the salt through the screen. That's good. Let it fuel you. What's up, Obungus? What's up, Talons? And Jimmy. Yeah, let's do this jump a few times, and then let's do some push-ups. Just get my head screwed on here. Did I smoke any whirly today? I've never heard weed called that, but no, I have not. I was tempted to when I was grinding out RuneScape, but I did not. Today was such a beautiful day outside. I was really tempted, and this happens to me a lot, especially when I have early mornings like this and I go outside and, you know, I really have a long start to my day. I'm always like, man, I could just not stream today and go to the pool and have some beers and go out with Sarah later. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And I think at this point I have been streaming like every day enough to like justify a day off. But I don't want to yet. Not yet, not yet. Why take a day off when you could, you know, get world record? Or something. What's up, Solid? What's up, Sunny? Yo, Warden and Igor, Mata. You're doing some RuneScape right now. Winter Todd, nice. Yeah, I was fucking stuck in Winter Todd all last week trying to get the... Dude, this was so fucked up. So I had this elite clue scroll in my fucking bank for like the last, I don't know how many months. And when I was grinding Vorkath, it must have been 3 different times I get the message in the chat that's like, you would have received a clue scroll, but since you already have one, you didn't. So I was like, dude, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this elite clue. And of course, it's like the most fucking annoying step where I have to do Winter Todd for like a week to get the Pyromancer legs. And of course, it's like the legs were like the last piece of the outfit that I got as a reward. I went so dry on it. Dude, I must have... I did so much Winter Todd. Now I have the full Pyromancer set though. No, and then, okay, so I do all this bullshit just to get these shitty legs, just to do a clue in RuneScape. And then I'm doing the clue scroll and I'm going clue, 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 clue. And then one of the clues is in the wilderness. So I go in and I get fucking poisoned at the lava maze. Cause I like a dumbass, I went down into the dungeon and got hit by a poison spider. So I get poisoned in level 50 wilderness. And then I have to run back to level 20 to teleport. And at level 21 wilderness, I died of poison. And what happens is when you die past level 20 wilderness, you lose your clue scroll. So all that week in Winter Todd, was for fucking nothing because I was like 2 tiles away from dying at a point in the wilderness where I would have kept my clue scroll, basically. Oh man, I mean, if that wasn't fate, I don't know what was. So fucking stupid. But yeah, that's the story of the elite clue in my bank for like 3 months. Yeah, Spyro has no eyes. Guys, I'm gonna do some push-ups right now. It's time. Let's get it. Alright, just stretching out my arms a little here. Let's get it. We ready or what? 20 big ones. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Good shit. Yeah, you like that bald spot, Trey? You like that? Right there? Bald and buff, baby. Good shit. That was good. Went for a nice walk today, got some good push-ups in right there. Feeling nice and buff. Woo! Good stuff, everybody, good stuff. Alright, let's keep doing this jump, shall we? Yo, Waxy, I see you up there. What's up, Knuckle? What's up, Agent? Welcome, welcome. Is there anything from Spyro 2 I would like in Spyro 1? I guess like the first thing that anyone would say would be double jump, right? Or flutter is another one. But personally, I wouldn't change this game for anything. Like even for how stupid the roll mechanic is, I wouldn't change it. This game is perfect the way it is for me. What did I have for breakfast? I had my usual exclamation point breakfast sandwich in the chat, but with 1 egg and an open face with a raw onion on top. It was very good. I wouldn't change any RNG with rat proxy. Nope. I mean, yeah, I guess like if I could make the rat be in the same position every time. And hey, while we're at it, let's just make it so that there's another version of Cove Skip that's like easier. Let's make wall glides easier. And hey, while we're at it, let's take out how difficult this glide is. And hey, while we're at it, let's just make the whole game easy, you know? Like, right guys? Like, oh wait a minute, hold on. Actually, maybe speedrunning is fun not because it's easy, but because it's a challenge. Nah. Let's just take out all the hard stuff that's annoying. You know, the stuff that sets, you know, people who are dedicated apart from people who are... No, let's just take all that stuff out and just make it so everyone can just get world record. I like how you guys think. It's up 17. Thank you for the good luck. All right, Clifftown. All right, let's roll. Boom. I didn't full hop. That was my bad. Almost missed that one too. Let's do the rest of the level for funsies. What's up, Needles? Yeah, add Bombo to the game. I think this game needs more RNG mini games. What do you guys think? What's up, Thorntrap? What's up, Patrick and Megan? What up? Or Max, pardon me. What up? What up? Happy Friday, man. Yeah. Is today Friday? Happy Friday. No wonder Sarah wants to go out tonight. It's fucking Friday. I thought it was Thursday. I was like, this is a random ass day of the week for Sarah to want to go out, but let's do it. Anytime Sarah wants to go out, I don't care where it is, I don't care what the activity is, I'm always game. Let's actually do the top of this level one more time. Do this shit. Let's head over to, I guess do the high cave start. Always good to practice that. You thought it was Saturday. Yeah, I know. We're all getting the days of the week wrong here. You can feel it in your nuggets. In your chicken nuggets. Damn it. Halloween is on a Friday. Am I gonna do anything special? Nope. No, I will not. Just get my mic in the right spot there. Or maybe I will. I mean, I don't know. Sarah's usually the one that plans holiday stuff like that. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. There we go. That's crazy that that flame missed. Okay, here's what's up with Spyro's eyes. They're little black dots because the skin is supposed to look like Ditto from Pokemon. And when Ditto transforms into another Pokemon, he has small dark little dot eyes, which lets you know that it's Ditto and not the real version of that Pokemon. I know this might be kind of a insane concept, insane callback to Pokemon lore with this Spyro skin, but I'm glad I could explain it for you. Maybe you guys didn't know that about Pokemon either. I'm glad I'm here to help. Pokemon. Talking about Poke Bowl. Shit, now you're speaking my language. So that's spicy tuna on there. Alright, that's good. Let's head over to, let's do the start at Blowhard. Had a Poke Bowl for the first time. Did you like it? Question, was it covered in mayo? There's two types of Poke Bowls. There's ones that that have like a sweet, like kind of Hawaiian kind of sauce, sweet sesame kind of sauce. And then there's ones that are just covered in spicy mayo. Which one did you have? Those are like the two genres of Poke Bowl. Sushi is like that as well. Annoyingly. American sushi. It wasn't like covered in spicy mayo. That's good. Yeah, I'm not saying spicy mayo is bad. I'm just saying like a lot of these like raw fish foods end up just getting covered, like absolutely drenched in spicy mayo. Like give them like the Burger King Whopper treatment, you know? From like a 30-year-old, you know, fucking that doesn't care about their job, you know, applying just a fucking gallon of mayo. That's like literally what spicy mayo on sushi and poke be like sometimes. I don't mind a little bit, don't get me wrong. But too often it goes too far. Dude, I actually, no, you're not misremembering that. I don't really like normal mayo, but I'll eat it, you know, with certain foods, and especially we're talking about QP and spicy mayo. That's like a different situation as well. If you're talking about just like white American mayonnaise from the jar, I actually had some of that on a bologna sandwich yesterday. A little bit of mayo on one side and avocado on the other side of the bread. It was a good combo. Good combo. So yeah, mayo is fine on some stuff, you know. I'm not like never. No mayo ever type of guy. It's just that, like I said, it's just that with most foods that have mayo on them, it's just too much too often. Scratch my balls there. That's not how Ditto's supposed to be. Yeah, it is. You just don't know, Brent Blackburn. You don't know about Pokemon like I do. I'm actually a master Pokemon trainer. And Ditto always looks exactly like this. So, you're gay. I'm just kidding. You're not gay. Or maybe you are. But yeah, glad I could help you out, Brent. I can tell you're not a true Pokemon fan like me. It's cool. What's up, Smoky Void? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Sriracha mayo is good. I totally agree with that. I'm just kidding. Thank you for enlightening me about the Ditto lore. Have I tried homemade mayo? Dude, I haven't tried it, and I have an immersion blender. I need to get some fucking mason jars is what I need. Because I've been making I made a pickled cabbage last night in a fucking bullet, like, blender jar thing. And that bitch is so hard to open, you know, because you're, like, pouring boiling water and then closing it, like, airtight. And with a mason jar, that's fine, because you can, like, pop it open. But, like, with a screw top, it, like, just fucking, like, it's, like, concrete, like, screwed in there, you know? What's my favorite place to eat out at? Yeah, I have to really resist the urge to say your mother's bedroom. I've been really enjoying I've been mentioning this a lot lately, the K Barbecue Hot Pots place. that I went to for my birthday was fucking amazing. Bulgogi plus tom yum soup was a combo I didn't know I needed, but now I know I need it. What's up, Reg? Welcome, welcome. Classic. I should have flamed out of the air, not into that. What's up, Cardinal? Can't get this start right. Yo, Q Brazzy. Fuck, dude, can I get these gems, please? Like, holy shit. April Sauce, thank you for the Prime a few minutes ago. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm pressing jump too early. There we go. Thoughts on seafood boils? I mean, they're fine. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Seafood boils are kind of overrated. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm sorry, seafood boil fans. I think a seafood boil is... Here's my problem, is I've never been to, like, a backyard, like, seafood boil in a big old, you know, cauldron with all the fucking, like, 20 pounds of seasoning and shit in it and whatever. I've never been to one of those, and it seems like, you know, out in the fucking south, I feel like that's the right place to have a seafood boil. Because when you go to a restaurant, it's just, like, awkward. It's awkward because it's like they'll come out with the fucking, you know, big thing and pour it on the table, and it's like a fucking mess, and you know, I don't know, man. Like, it seems like we gotta keep seafood boils, like, in the backyard. I don't mean to be, like, segregated about it, but it just, like, it doesn't work for me anytime I've had seafood boils from a restaurant. I've tried crawfish when I went to Myrtle Beach recently. It was alright. It was at, like, a big seafood buffet, so it wasn't, like, hot out of the fucking thing or whatever. It was fine. Okay, let's head over to Misty Bog. What's up, Mitochondria and Billy? Classic mist green there. Oops. Dude, that is such a classic start to the level there that you don't want to see. You're gonna be a florist. That's pretty cool. Lucid. You gotta teach those flowers who's boss. Good luck on the interview. Do that intro a few times. Wow, that's crazy. I almost got eaten there. Damn it. Hate missing that guy, whatever. Keep it moving. How much of a perfect run comes down to RNG? In this game, not a lot. In Spyro 2 and 3, kind of a lot. What's up, Dylan? Thank you, thank you. And I hope your runs go well as well. Cycle, thank you for the 4 months and the good lucks. Welcome, welcome. Hype train in the Twitch chat, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube and you have Amazon Prime, please click the link to my Twitch stream down below and send me that free Twitch Prime sub. I would highly appreciate it. Or not. Thank you for lurking either way. Good cleanup there. Let's head over to Metalhead. What's up, call me Stephanie, welcome, welcome. And Jexy, Stardusted, hey everybody. Dude, I totally agree, 345. I totally agree. Like, if you have YouTube Premium, it should work the same way, where you can, like, do a free membership to someone. Whatever. Also, the other stupid thing with YouTube live streaming that they need to fix ASAP is that, if you member to a channel, you can't just turn off, like, there's no option that members don't see ads. Which is kind of insane. Because that's, like, one of the big reasons why you would sub on Twitch, is so that you don't see ads. But that's, like, not an option on YouTube. So you, like, literally have to have premium to go adless. Which is, like, fucking annoying. What's up, Thorntrap? Thank you for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. 13 months legend. Rip that fucking key. Come. Yo, V-Rose. Appreciate the Prime as well. Yeah, shouts to everyone popping over to give me their Prime. Figure since I'm warming up, you know, I'm not on a run anyways, now's a good time to do it, if you got it. Got that hype train going in the chat. Get some free emotes on Twitch that you'll probably never use. Hey, why not? What's up, Justin? What's up, Crazy Comics? I remember seeing commercials for that show, Heroes. I never watched it, though. What's up, Neo? Hawaiian pizza with stuffed crust and garlic tots. Man, rest in peace your toilet bowl tonight. You're gonna have wild constipation. That would give me crazy constipation, but that sounds delicious. I didn't know Domino's had garlic tots. You must be, not in America, right? If you're American, I didn't know Domino's had garlic tots. That sounds like a UK thing. UK always has all the better side options. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong about this, but the actual pizza itself is better in America, from Domino's. The pizza itself is better in America, but the side options are a lot better in like the UK. Like if you ever try to get the wings from Domino's in America, it's just pure fat. Like literally, like I didn't know they could make chickens that are just pure fat. It's so gross. Marquisha with the tier 1 for 26 months says, okay, okay. Okay. It's saying a lot because Domino's pizza isn't that good. I mean, it's fine. Like, for the price, I'll venture to say, I'll always defend American Domino's because, like, for like $8 carry out, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. The price to the quality is kind of unmatched for me, especially since Little Caesars doesn't really. It just depends what big chain you go to and what carry out deal they offer, which is regional at times. But in my experience, like Domino's is a pretty reliable like $8 carry out hand tossed or $10 carry out pan. Like after tax, it's like that price. So you know, obviously this ain't no fucking like New York mom and pop shit or anything, but it definitely clears like any frozen pizza for like a pretty, honestly, for a pretty similar price, for like a couple dollars more. Whereas if you go to like a really nice pizzeria, like we have a fucking Marco's Pizza, that's like one of the really good like American pizza chains is Marco's. Dude, to get a pizza at Marco's, to get the same pizza at Marco's that I would get at Domino's is twice the price. So is Marco's twice as good? No. And then forget about it, you go to an artisanal place, it's like 3-4 times the price. Like pizza is like such a crazy inflated thing to get like a good example of. So that's why I defend Domino's, because pizza inflation is crazy. I'm all for a good pizza, don't get me wrong, but it's just a good pizza isn't worth like 40 bucks, 30 bucks to me, you know? Not even barely 20, 25, if that. Orange Tangular, thank you for the Prime. The 2 months as YouTube Lurker, Twitch Prime. Love to see an orange. Oh yeah, dude, I love a nice ghetto pizza, Strad. Like the French bread pizzas. I used to fucking smack on French bread pizzas from the freezer aisle when I was a kid. Those are my jam. DiGiorno's is overpriced, dude. Like a lot of name brand frozen pizza is like the same. This is what I'm saying. It's like it's the same price as just buying a carry-out pizza from Domino's, which clears, you know, every time. So it's like if you get a frozen pizza, you have to get like the really bottom of the ones that are like wrapped in cellophane that you can like see through the packaging. What's it called, like Tom's or whatever, or Ted's, or you know, you get like 3 for like $6 or some shit. Like those are the only like viable frozen pizzas from like a cost perspective, at least in my area. Yeah, you know, to be fair, I don't go to Aldi. Like Aldi probably has like the best frozen pizza options. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm talking like, I'm used to going to like Kroger and Walmart, which are notably more expensive in the frozen department. Oh yeah, I mean, you can't beat Costco food court pizza. That's like a whole genre unto itself. You want to talk about value, that's like unmatched. Fuck Domino's. If you have a Costco food court next to you, like, just get that. What's up, Pobs? Let's head on over to, let's do a little jock my cock. And yeah, thank you again, Orange Tangular, for the Prime. Love to see my YouTube lurkers popping over, and Jem Davies with the Prime as well. Shouts to all the YouTubers popping over during this little practice session. We're gonna get into runs here soon. Once again, if you're watching on YouTube, you're just tuning in. Just getting towards the end of my practice session today, but if you got, you know, if you got an Amazon Prime to spare, feel free to hop over to the Twitch stream and throw that my way. It's free money for me, I guess. Or not, I don't know. But either way, thanks for watching. And thanks for lurking. Try that again. Work blocks Twitch, but not YouTube. Like, okay. Like, what? Also, that's so dumb that, like, your work, like, blocks websites. It's like, dog, what are you, like, in fucking elementary school? Or are you at the elementary school computer lab? So patronizing. Thank you for the gift, Felix, as well, you fucking legend, Felix. Getting us up on that hype train, some extra free emotes to everyone that's subbing. Your work PC is worse than the PC you had in school? I believe that. Literally, like, PCs at, like, your typical, like, IT job are gonna be more antiquated than PCs at, like, you know, like, Chromebooks in, like, public schools. Like, they both suck. But, like, definitely in, like, the actual, like, business space, like, they're just recycling, like, the shittiest pre-builds from, like, 2012 over and over. But it's cool to see, whenever you watch, like a YouTube channel try to do, like, a budget build using, like, like an Office pre-build, like, Dell, whatever, fucking piece of shit box. And then they open it up and try to fit, like, a graphics card, and then it, like, doesn't fit in, like, the case, so they have to leave the case open. Like, I respect PC builds that are like that. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Parallel. Thanks for popping in. $22 for the cheapest one-topping pizza? Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. Not worth it. Head over to Rat Proxy, do a little bit of that. Oops. Thank you, Kate. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Thanks for checking out all the videos lately, Resident Evil. It's always good to see you, bud. Your guilty pleasure is mukbangs? Yeah. My guilty pleasure, like, with that is watching just competitive eaters. I don't like the ASMR of, like, chewing and stuff. But I do still appreciate the spectacle of eating, like, a large, fucking crazy, delicious-looking meal. Yeah, good rats right now. I'm ratting. Yeah, the Crackle Barrel, fucking logo change so bad. Dude, we have Cracker Barrels by it, because I'm on the East Coast, we got Cracker Barrels by us. That's so hard to pronounce. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I mean, like, the thing is like, going to a breakfast diner is, like, it's hard to justify on, like, because I always keep, like, eggs, bacon, bread, avocado, you know, I could make, like, a better breakfast that this is how it is. Like, I'm sure all of you guys could relate to this. When it comes to going out, if it's a food that you know you can make better and cheaper at home, like, it's hard to justify going out for it. Like, Italian food can be like that, steak can be like that, burgers sometimes can be like that. Definitely breakfast food is like that for me. So, yeah, Sarah and I went to Denny's the other day, but that was the only reason we did that was because we were literally, for the first time in months, we were actually all out of eggs, you know? So it's like, all right, we'll go to Denny's, you know? But I could not justify going to like a Cracker Barrel or a Denny's or IHOP, Waffle House, like, on a consistent basis. Like, it's just so much cheaper to buy breakfast food, you know, and just cook it yourself. Yeah, it just turns into a once. Not that like I'm against going to fucking Denny's or whatever. It just turns into this very like once in a blue moon type thing. Exactly. Does enjoying AI music count as a guilty pleasure? As long as it's like ironic, I feel like. Like, Sarah listens to this one, fucking... I forgot even what the artist's name is, but, like... It's, like, meant to sound like fucking, like, really commercial, like, girly, like YouTube ad kind of music. With, like, the acoustic guitar and the whistling and stuff. But it's just her talking about, like, girls love cocaine. Us girls are fine on our own. So give us some coke now. And it's like all like completely AI voices and shit. It like adds to the humor of it. Alright, I'm feeling good about these rats. Let's do a run. Capture card, 1 sec. If you're a man, leave us alone. Just waiting for the game to load up. Starting to think I'm an AI? No, you guys would know. I'd love to see someone try to make like an AI like snippet of my stream. Just to see like how close to reality it is. Plug this back in. There we go. Alright guys, day number, I don't even know what, of the Spyro grind, getting into some runs. I'm gonna turn on my fan actually. And here's hoping for some good runs. We did get a, I believe what, like world record pace into Bog yesterday was like my best run. And I got a 36, a high 36 the day before that. So let's see if we can do something like that again today. Also, my nesters, hold on. This piece of dandruff won't go the fuck away. Hold on. This is important. Come on, dandruff. Okay, I got it. Also, I'm putting on this shirt now that my fan's on. I was gonna say my my nesters, despite that last attempt, my nesters have been really good lately. No, I did push-ups. K8, you get here after the stream started, after my entire warm-up, and you're like, oh, he clearly didn't do push-ups. Dude, I do them during the warm-up. It's fine. I'll crack some fingers, though. That's a good idea. No, I already did that. Yeah, they're already done been cracked. All right, here we go. No. Bad connection on the jump. The good news is that, like, I know, like, I think part of the reason why my nesters have been getting better is even on failed attempts like that, like, I know what's going wrong, you know? Like, with that one, I know I didn't connect the jump enough. With the first one, I flame charged too late. So I'm really, really dialed into this trick now, it feels like. Only took me like a year. 2 years. AI scam? Oh, you talking about like when, hold on. You're talking about when a, YouTube channel gets like hacked by like a fucking like Dogecoin or whatever, by Shiba Inu or whatever, because like the fucking YouTuber like clicked a link in their email and then it just steals their whole channel and like AI fucking dumps on it. Yeah, it's crazy how common that is nowadays. That's why I don't trust any sponsorship emails. But the good news for me is I don't really get that many anyways, because like I only have 20,000 subs on YouTube, 23,000 subs on YouTube, which is like not enough for like real sponsors to actually care. So all the offers I get are scams anyways. It's like, promote this AI business, you know, and we'll give you $100. It's like, dog, no. Like, I don't care. For $100, you're gonna give me $1,000, you know, for me to put forth the effort of like making a minute-long ad spot in a video, you know. But yeah, you're not getting that kind of money until you have like 100K plus on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Whoa. I've done it though. I've done the like sponsored streams before, man. They're just like more, they take up more headspace than like they're worth, in my opinion. Like, yeah, HelloFresh and Raid Shadow Legends, like, you can get like a couple $1,000, even as a small streamer, you can get like $1,000, a couple $1,000 for doing one of those HelloFresh sponsorships or Factor 73. But it's a lot of, you gotta do a lot of shilling. You gotta make some conversions. Like, so even with like a good base pay, it's like hard to justify like really selling yourself out at the end of the day, unless you like really fucking need the money, which I don't. Like, I'm fine, you know. I get by with, it's kind of like, in my mind, it's like, I get enough support from you guys that it's like, why do I have to sit here and like get desperate with sponsors? Please send me $100 to fucking, you know, shill some shit I don't care about. Like, nah, it's dumb. It's unnecessary in my case. But if I was like a million sub YouTube channel, it would probably be a different story. What's up, ZZ? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, true tease. Thank you for the super chat. So I don't have to sell out. Yeah, that $2 is... that's all I needed to see. I do appreciate it though. Thank you, Resident Evil. But yeah, it's just like different types of creators like lend themselves to sponsorship spots like a lot better. Like T was saying, like if you just shit out like fucking reaction videos, and like why wouldn't you put like a fucking ad spot on one of them? Like no one's gonna care, or like, you know what I mean? But for me, anytime I put out a video, it's like kind of, it's like more effort than that. It's like, since I'm so used to streaming, I have to like go out of my way to make a video, then go out of my way of going out of my way to add like an ad spot in it just for like $100, $200, not worth. Just takes up more mental space for me than is worth it. And then on top of that, it's like you do all that right, and then you still could just get scammed, you know, and get your fucking YouTube channel hacked and stuff, you know. So, Spyro 4 Copium, yeah. Spyro 4 Copium. Hell yeah, you're in the right place. You only like some AI music, you like it unironically. Half of it's robots covering songs about robots. The other half original songs that you think are human, but AI. Well, hey man, like, listen to whatever you want to listen to. I'm not gonna judge you for it, I don't care. I'm sure other people would be like, dude, you shouldn't listen to AI music, it's evil. But dude, just listen to whatever you want to, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't care what other people think about your artistic preferences. That's like me asking, like, guys, should I jerk off to AI porn? I don't know. I feel conflicted about it. It's like, dog, who cares? Like, it's not my fault it looks so good. But yeah, I'm definitely not the type of, like, I'm not like one of those like anti-AI martyrs. Like, there's a lot of those actually in my stream, so like, I don't want to talk shit on anyone here. I know there's a lot of artists here, or people that feel like their job or their livelihood is being crushed or taken by robot overlords through AI and whatnot. So to those people, I really do feel the plight. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you shouldn't do it with the AI, like fucking Signal, what's it called, like Signal Boost or whatever that shit. Like, it just is what it is. Like, enjoy what you want to enjoy. Like, I don't care, you know? I have no stake in this. Yeah, virtue signal, that's what it is. An actual Spyro game I would like in our times would be a subversion. Like, Spyro becomes evil. Yeah. How about Spyro, but it's like GTA? He like shoots strippers and stuff. Would you like that? Yeah, Brutal Moose is funny. The Legend of... He shoots strippers in The Legend of Spyro? Bruh, I should play that game again. I missed that part. Ooh, almost fell there. Very nice. Yeah, happy Friday, Poopy Pants. What up? Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is definitely an American thing. It's fucking delicious. If you cook barbecue and you don't have like a sweet, like tangy barbecue sauce, in addition to whatever, like in America, if you go to a barbecue place, they don't just have one barbecue sauce. They'll have like a sweet, tangy one, like Sweet Baby Ray's. They'll have like a vinegary one. They'll have like a really smoky, like Kansas City one. Like, Americans love barbecue sauce, dude. And here's another thing, is other parts of the world just don't get barbecue sauce. Like, fucking in the UK, what's that shit they call brown sauce or whatever? I don't know if that's meant to be like barbecue sauce or not. I'm assuming not. But it's just the barbecue sauce game is, like, unmatched in America. So yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is, like, a big part. It's HP sauce. It's a totally different thing, my bad. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know. It's a totally different thing. Worcestershire sauce? That's not barbecue sauce. That's more akin to like a fish sauce. What's up, Mashu? I've been warming up to A1 lately. Since I never liked A1 steak sauce. It like had too much of like a white vinegar taste to it for me. But I've warmed up to it with time. Since Sarah likes it, I keep trying it over and over. It's pretty good. Frank's hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce is good. I like making, I'll say this about Frank's, is that, you should never buy pre-made buffalo sauce. You should always just make it yourself with, Frank's and butter on a pan. It takes like 5 minutes, and it's like better than any buffalo sauce you've ever, it tastes like exactly like restaurant quality, like wing sauce. If there's one sauce takeaway you guys get from this conversation is to make your own buffalo sauce at home. Stubbs is alright. I don't mind Stubbs. Yeah, 2 types of sauces you should always make yourself are, in my opinion, are buffalo sauce and burger sauce. Like, never buy a pre-made burger sauce. And honestly, like, once I start, I get the feeling that once I start trying to make mayonnaise myself, I'm gonna feel the same way about mayonnaise as well. Like, never buy pre-made mayo, always make it yourself type shit. Like, all these sauces are so simple is the thing, like. It's like, they're all made from ingredients that at least for me, I always already have all the ingredients in my fridge just to make it anyways. And it's like, always gonna be twice as fucking good as buying it pre-made. So it's like, why not? Thank you, Chappie, for the super chat. Says, hope I have a mediocre day. That's not very nice, but I do appreciate the super chat. I hope my day is a bit better than mediocre, and I hope yours is as well. Oh my god, I barely got that. Yeah, homemade ranch is like that as well. I believe it. Or homemade tzatziki. I've been getting into making homemade tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki. I can't do bechamel. I can't do it. It's too creamy, cheesy. Like I'm not that. You got to be a real cheese, melted cheese kind of person to go in on bechamel. And I'm not. I'm lactose intolerant-ish. And I feel bad too because it's like bechamels are always like part of like the fanciest cheese sauces. So it's like you'll go to a fancy restaurant, they'll make some like fucking mac and cheese with a bechamel. And it's like, dude, I just don't like this. Like, I'm sorry. It tastes like too creamy and milky and like, I just don't like that. I know I'm a hater for that. Like, I'd rather just have like the cheap like Kraft mac and cheese like flavor than like a really high effort bechamel. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep going. That sucked though. What's up, Matilon? Thank you for the good luck. What are the new time saves to get world record? On my... Hold on, dude. Don't I have a command for this? Dude, I'm fucking up these gems right now. Time saves, or maybe just time save singular. There it is. Oop. This is 120? No, this is, wait, what? 120 S3? Oh, that's 120. Yeah, you're right, that is 120. What the fuck? I thought I made a time save command, but I guess not. Sorry about that. I just threw the whole run trying to figure that out. Hope you enjoyed that. Whatever, I'll fix it later. But yeah, there's like 5 seconds to save in Wizard Peak and a few seconds elsewhere. In like Beastmakers and stuff. Hope that answers your question. Yeah, my bog doesn't have much time save. Like, you always have a couple seconds to save in bog if you have a really good one. But, my time save is mostly in the Beastmaker's homeworld. As well as, Dreamweaver's homeworld. It's in a lot of the late game homeworlds. I did cover this at the end of my stream yesterday, Jared, and, I'll give you the TLDR. The run's dead. I guess I'll tell you now. And let me make the fucking command as well. You could tell, I'll say this point blank, you could tell I've overloaded myself with cognitive processes there. I really should have just ignored you guys and just focused on the game. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. But now that my run's dead, let me go ahead and make some commands here. Say 4 secs. Sorry, I'll start a new run in a sec, one sec. Also, thank you, Parallel, for the super chat. I just saw that. And I will have an awesome day for you. Okay, there's a command that explains some of the time saves in my PB. Okay, and then while I get resetted here, let me answer that other question that I was asked. And then also, before I answer that question, I just want to say I'm going to not try to answer as many questions because I overload, as I just said earlier, I overloaded my cognitive processes during that Magic Crafters and through the run because I was so trying to interact with you guys so much. That was my fault. My bad. I just have to acknowledge it. But since I'm resetting, I'll go ahead and interact now. I don't know why it says... Alright, there we go. So someone asked something earlier that I forgot. I'm trying to scroll through and see it. Oh yeah, the question was, am I gonna switch to Ivor route? And basically the other day I kind of came to this revelation after talking to Saboom and others. I was just like, you know what, Ivor route is faster. You know, I've been saying all this shit about like, it's not faster. And the truth about it is that like, if I get good gems on my route, that's like as fast as Composer getting like okay gems on Ivor route. But if we both got good gems, then Ivor route is faster. That's just the truth. Also, let me refresh my YouTube here real quick. A magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause. We'll say up to 5 seconds in like a best gem case scenario. We'll say like 5 seconds faster maybe, just in gemming. Not in routing, but in gemming. So, with that in mind, I do think I should change to, I will switch to Ivor route. But not until I get another PB. Why? Well, it's because I'm a fucking idiot that's arrogant and set in my ways. And I just feel really comfortable in my current route. And I feel like I can get another PB right now. And I want another PB with this route. And so that's what I'm going to do. That may sound illogical and stupid to some of you guys, but it's just how I want to do it. And I will learn Ivor route and start incorporating it into runs after my next PB is my plan. So if that sounds arrogant or stupid or like I'm wasting, you know, however you feel about that is however you feel about it, but that's my plan. Okay.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's not really that I'm super like attached to this route. It's just that switching to that one is going to be like a difficult like transition process for me. That while I'm playing this route so good right now, I'm not ready to make that transition yet. That's really where that logic is coming from for me. It's not like, okay, I'll start doing Ivor route and then all of a sudden I'm saving 5 seconds like total in general. It's like, no, it's going to take like a week of getting terrible runs where I fuck up Ivor route a bunch. And like, it's like a big mental shift to do that for me. So that's why I'm putting it off. If you needed any more justification. But you could also just chalk it down to me being a stupid pussy as well. That's totally valid. But yeah, anyways, I updated the time save command. So now you guys can see where the time save is on these PB splits. I'm 12 seconds off from world record. World record is 36:35, and you can see the bottom of my PB column says 36:47. That's a 12-second difference. Thank you for the good luck, turn. Thanks for the good luck, Smecky. And a Wiggy. Tulu, thank you. What's up, Beard? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome. You wouldn't bother explaining that much? You know, there's a whole discussion to be had about, like, how much explaining something is necessary when you're streaming a speedrun. And the answer is that there's no answer to that. There's no right answer to that. I could sit here and be Mr. GDQ commentary all day. Okay, so I flame the fan chest first, so that way I can, you know, get these 2 flames out, so that saves a second off of doing 3 flames total. And do that all day, but that doesn't mean I'm, like, more people are gonna enjoy my stream or not. So that's a sentiment that really cannot be answered by anything except just do what you want. What's up, Joe Hayes? Thank you for the 37 months. I do appreciate you. Hope you're having a fabulous day. What happened to that run? You mean my first one today? It died in High Caves because I was talking too much, and you can tell I'm talking too much right now as well. I'm too into interacting with you guys today, and my gameplay I think is suffering a little bit for that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to shut the fuck up a bit more. I'm not gonna make myself feel bad if I do talk like while I'm playing. Like that's the thing. Like I'll talk if I want to fucking talk, you know. But I will also acknowledge that I want to shut the fuck up a little bit more here. Just a fucking blabbermouth. I just like talking to you guys. I don't know. Sue me. Is that emoji supposed to be Gulp's ass? It's not supposed to be Gulp's ass. It is Gulp's ass. It's not like an artistic, like, rendering of it or anything. It's a literal screenshot of his ass. And there's one of him dancing. Remember, he made the top 10 hottest Spyro women list. Alright, so you better put some respect on the name. Really, rip a gold. Not my finest gemming. Dude, I just hate this right now. Am I about to reset everybody? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna reset. Just fuck it. Miss a gold, losing time. I'm not gonna take it. Not this early. If that happens again, I'll take it, I suppose. That was pretty much a choke of chokes there.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
How are we doing on Twitch subs, by the way? We had 847 sub points. I'll take it. Can't complain about that. We were hovering around like 900 sub points the last few days, so we have been dropping a few. So if you guys feeling generous today, feel free to gift some subs. One of these days in September, I'll do the fucking discount gift sub thing. So I'll probably give that another week or two before I do that. If you wanted to hold off, if you wanted to charge your subs up, charge your generosity.
Okay, rolling. Oh.
Yo, Saiyan Sync, thank you for the 2 months. The Prime, you legend, Saiyan. Thank you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been
Yo, Fresh Pocky with the resub for 32 months. What a legend. Says good luck with them runs. Thank you, Fresh Pocky. I love you. A little late on that flame charge. Yo, Paul. Yo, Chloe. Thank you for the good luck. I'll get a fresh cheapy poppy up in there. Fuck that guy. Who's that guy? You don't know who he is? He's the he's called a Cowlek, but he's like the elephant guys from Spyro 2 in Zephyr. Fresh Pocky with the 5 gifts, dude. Absolutely making my day with that. Thank you, Fresh. I love you. And I think this Nestor's gonna work. All thanks to you. The blessing. The Fresh Pocky blessing on this run. Let's get it. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Jared. Little awkward movement. You're assuming that's me? Yeah. That's what I look like when I get a good run. Got lucky I didn't get choked there. Got edge fucked, but we were good. Or corner fucked, rather. Best ice cream flavor? My favorite ice cream flavor right now is the coffee chip that they have at the local ice cream store. It's because it's made from like a, you know, it's like a homemade kind of coffee ice cream made from like beans from like a local place. You know, real hipster shit. But it's a really nice coffee and Java chip ice cream that I like. Coffee flavored ice cream is one of those things where it's like, if you buy a cheap one, it's not really that good, but a good one, it fucking hits so hard. So good. Oh, I believe that taro ice cream. I used to go to this fucking, what is it, like a Korean bakery, or what, and I think it's a Vietnamese bakery that had taro buns. That had like the fucking purple filling inside of that sweet bun. Sweet, but let me get inside them sweet buns, TDE. Fucking strat never works. Shit. Man, this is bad. Awkward. What's up, Satanic? You're talking about citrusy or fruity ice creams, but if I want a citrusy or fruity ice cream, I always go sorbet for that. Like an orange or raspberry or lime sorbet. I feel like that hits over like a citrus flavored ice cream for me. But that's just me. What's up, Raccoon? Thanks for the good luck. Mint chip is reliable. I mean, it pretty much tastes the same no matter where you get it. So, I respect it. There's a really good flavor of Thrifty called Chocolate Malted Crunch. It has like those, like, you know in a Crunch bar, they have like those little airy Rice Krispie things in it? It has that. Taro. What did I say? Taro? Taro? Who cares, bro? It's like, you know what I'm talking about. Tomato, tomato. What's up, Dadcula? Just got done with the first week of the new job. Good luck, dude. Congrats on that, Dadcula. And thank you, Angry Ginger, for the Prime. The 2 years. Congratulations on the rainbow badge in the chat, Ginger. And thank you for the good luck, dude. Fucking rainbow emotes in the chat for the Angry Ginger. Longest someone's been subbed for is Linkit Craig, who was my first sub, and he's approaching 100 months. I think he's at like 98 or something right now. Or unless, did he already hit it? He might have already hit it, for all I know. I'm gonna make him a special chat badge for 100 months. That's just his face. Clifftown, man. What the hell? It's weird because I'm losing runs in Clifftown, but I'm not losing them to Mama Proxy, which is unusual. But whatever. True longest subs myself. Yeah, I mean, I've had a sub button since the affiliate program came out in 2016. So... how many months is that? 2016 till now. At least 2. Damn, 2 whole months. Time flies. What's up, EMW? It's 108, man. Yo, Enzior. I'm glad you enjoy them. Person of culture. Longest tier 3? I don't know off the top of my head. I know Bluesfire and Uncle Reth are like my longest tier 2s. I don't know who my longest tier 3 is off the top of my head. Because I got a few of them. King's Roar, thank you for the 24 months as well. Congratulations to you as well on the purple badge in the chat, purple emotes in the chat for King's Roar and the Angry Ginger for 2 years of support today. I love you guys. Tier 3 is crazy, dude. I agree. Tier 3 is like, it's super generous. Like, you know, I did a really big push for tier 3 subs back like in early 2025, late 2024. And, you know, because you need a certain amount of tier 3s in order to get the 70-30 sub split on Twitch. I don't know if you guys know that. But it, like, that program rewards you for, like, having tier 2s and tier 3s. That's the only way you could be eligible for it, essentially, for a channel my size. So, yeah, I remember I did a bunch of, like, giveaways and stuff, and, like, we got, like, several dozen tier 3s going, and I'm really kind of floored at how many people kept their tier 3 after I stopped doing all the giveaways and stuff. I was like, guys, if you want to go back down to tier 1, now that I have the sub split, like, if you guys want to, you know, lower your sub again, like, it's cool. Like, I'm not offering anything special for it. But no, a lot of my tier 3s have kept it, you know, which really means a lot to me. It's one of the best ways to support me. Does it reset? Yeah, if you don't meet, so it checks every month whether you have a certain amount of, what is it called? Not sub points, but, like recurring subs. So like excluding gifts and primes. It checks that number every month, and if that number is less than 300, keep in mind, this is excluding Twitch primes and gifts. So even though I have like 800 something sub points right now, I barely have like over 300 recurring sub, like individual people recurring, you know what I'm saying, paying the $5 to $7 every month. But I do have a few tier 3s which like really inflate that number. So it checks that number, fuck! It checks that number every once a month, and then if you don't hit 300 on a given month, it starts a 1 year long timer. So whatever the first month is that you don't meet that requirement, that you don't meet that amount of recurring subs, then 1 year from that month, you will lose your 70-30 sub split and go down to 50. 50-50. Which is really, but can I just say that that's a really generous program on Twitch's part. Like, as long as you can just get up to that point, like for 1 month, you know, you don't have to like sit there and like be stressing like the tier 3s every month, or else you're gonna lose your sub split. Like, there's a level of security to it that I really like, that it's like it gives you that 1 year buffer. So that's why I really pushed for it back in like early 2025, and it's made a big difference for me. Yo, Claudia, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, correct. It'll reset, you know, like say, like, for that situation you described, Nuts, it'll reset on month 6. till like, you know, 1 year after that point. So it's really nice. I really hope they don't change that program. I have a feeling they might in due time, because it is so generous to creators like me. God damn it, where's the glide? Did I press X there? What happened? I think what happened was I did press X. Let me check the tape real quick. I think what happened is... Oh, hold on. What the fuck? What am I looking at, bruh? What is this? What? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see what's happening. It was fucking... It was like drawing over the thing. That's funny. Why is it like... Hold on. Am I stoned? Why is it doing this? It's infinite. Okay, no, hold on. I wanted to see if, yeah, if I got the X press there or not. Let me head back to the main menu one second. Holding X, square. Dude! Look how long I held X there! Bro, look at that. Look at the top, over where it says Spyro Any Speedruns. Look at that, square, and then I hold X for a good 2 or 3 frames. That's crazy. Look at this, square, X, and then this should be a glide, since I'm just holding X now. Still just holding X. Still just holding X. That's crazy that that didn't glide. That's like multiple frames of holding X and the game still dropped the input. That's so nuts. Actually, fuck this game. Unless I held X too early, like... No, I don't know, man. I feel like those inputs were good. I feel like oops. I feel like I got scammed on those inputs, to be honest with you. Let me bring this thing down here. That was a scam. I'm just gonna call it. That was a scam. The game scammed me there.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What up, expert? Welcome, welcome.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
God fucking I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, this is really boring, but I'll be right back. Got the Gatorade.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Should work. Yeah, caffeine helps me because I'm addicted to it. I consume a lot of caffeine. I drink like a whole pot of coffee every day, basically. Before streaming. Caffeine just makes me feel... It's not that it helps me, it just makes me feel normal. It's not like I'm like fucking wired or anything. How do I make my coffee? Black. I use a drip coffee maker and Folgers. And I brew it really lightly. Nothing fancy. God fucking damn, dude. God fucking damn it, dude. Ass. That was so ass. French press with Paraguay whole beans. Grind ourselves. Best home coffee we've ever made. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you enjoy that. Yeah, Sarah likes to grind her own beans. We have an espresso machine, and she'll grind up her own beans. It tastes alright. With a creamer and stuff, it's nice, I suppose. Little latte action. But yeah, for drinking a lot like every day, like I much prefer not consuming any dairy, or at least not too much dairy or sweeteners too early. Oops. Dude, I'm playing like fucking shit right now. It's 2 blues missed so far. Barely 2 levels in. What's up, Ichiban? Weird question. Have I ever been dressed in a Spyro-themed costume for a party? Yeah, I used to wear this Spyro onesie all the time. It's like a pajama outfit, like Spyro-themed, Spyro-colored or whatever. So I've worn that like on the GDQ couch. I've worn that for like Halloweens before. I don't wear it so much anymore because it's pretty fucking low effort in terms of dressing up as anything. It's just wearing like a onesie pajama outfit of the thing. So I don't even know if I still have it, to be honest. I think it's like in California or something. Oop. Painful. But lightening the pain is Ezra Binks with the Prime. Thank you for the 12 months and congratulations on the golden badge in the chat, Ezra. I love you. I gotta say, guys, runs have been pretty bad today. I have yet to get out of Peacekeepers. Even though I'm like getting past Dry Canyon Jump. I guess not that on that last run, but I've been getting past Dry Canyon Jump and Mama Proxy. I've just been making a lot of really just stupid mistakes, I guess. I don't know. It's not gonna work. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I'll give it some more attempts here. We'll try to get one run done today, but I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not hopeful that we're gonna get like a fucking world record or anything today.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, that's true, Phoenix. That is true. Should work. Give it the little composer shake. Yeah, it really is start of the weekend vibes, and so I might be like more degen. That's how it usually is for me, because like, you know, Sarah works during the week, so like during the week it's like, okay, like wake up and fucking make breakfast and grind, you know, but like during the weekend it's like, okay, slow, you know, wake up, spend time with Sarah, you know, go out. We're gonna go out tonight. You know, like I definitely get like that, I definitely like, what's the word, like, get influenced by her vibes of just like more chill weekendness. It's not like, she's not like influencing me, but I'm like getting osmosis from her vibes and just trying to have fun with her on the weekends as much as possible. Even though I'm like around her like every day, you know. I definitely, point being is I definitely do feel the weekend vibes, and I think it does affect my grind in terms of like, you know, maybe I'll be hungover on a given day, or I'm just like not really trying as hard, like on a subconscious level. Fuck. I will say, the way these runs have been dying today have been very stupid. It's like, can we just please get a run going, you know? I'm getting kind of, I don't want to say I'm getting impatient, I'm just getting kind of tired of it. Especially after playing like every day for the last like week straight. It's like, can we just like get a run, please, you know? It's like, no. And you can't be like hasty with it, you can't be impatient, you know? You gotta just like be ready to just fucking lose runs all over the place all fucking day and never finish a fucking run. Just, that's the name of the game, you know? It's like, alright. Can't rush it. Yeah, woo! Exactly. But you can tell, like, my fucking desire to play this is, like, waning fast here. So, it might be kind of a shorter stream today. I've been going for, like, an hour, 46 minutes. I'll give it to, like, the 2-hour mark. If I can't get a run going by then, by, like, the 2-hour to 2.5-hour mark, then I'm probably just gonna call it. Yeah, we have a pet cat. His name's Cheddar. He's a cute, dumb, orange cat. Very fuzzy. I love petting him. Any YouTube videos cooking up? No. No, actually, that's kind of an insecure side. You probably didn't mean to awaken insecurity within me with that question, but yeah, I haven't been working on any videos at all. I've just been doing my few hours of grinding a day and calling it with that. Which, you know, is really not the full amount of effort I could be putting into my content creator career, in all honesty. So, yeah. I'll make another video eventually.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
The big video project? What is it? Did I tease like a big video project that like I forgot about? That sounds like something I'd do. Again, I'm sorry. Like, I know you guys probably don't care that much, but like, to anyone who like is hoping that I like make a new video soon, like I'm sorry to report that I'm not like working on a video right now. I'm just playing this game badly. You know, so yeah. This discussion is not helping my mind frame right now. Can you guys tell? Yeah, he's a ginger cat. He's a cute cat.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Should work. Thank you for the good luck ends. Dude, why do I get such fucking differing cycles every time? Ever since I switched this up, like, I just cannot get, like, a consistent bowler. Sometimes he's, like, really early, sometimes he's really late, and it feels like every fucking other run I'm struggling with this fucking fan chest. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I might need to, like, revisit that with the practice, cause probably, like, tomorrow when I warm up again, I'll spend some time on that. Cause I've just been fucking up that fan chest so much, man. It feels like I'm doing the movement the same way every time, and like, on that time, the bull was way far ahead, and then other times he'll be way close to me. It's like, bruh, like, I'm not doing that different of movement. But according to the game, I guess I am. There's something I'm missing here with that.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
There's no internal clock that determines enemy AI. It's solely determined by your camera approach to any given enemy. What's up, Track and XC? Thank you for the good luck. Love you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm trash. Dude, it's like, can you guys just tell that I'm just like... I'm just trash today. Like, I don't know, like... It sucks because, like... I mean, obviously, I think this goes without saying, it sucks because I don't want to be trash. Like, I feel like I'm playing fine, but just, like, the results today are just so much sloppiness, and it's like, at a certain point, you just can't control it, you know? Today's just a fucking sloppy day for me in this game. And I hate to fucking admit it. Because it feels like I can play good, you know? So it's very, very frustrating. I'm recycling. That's a good way to put it. There's an apt metaphor in there somewhere. What's up, Dad Killer? Crack open a cold one, shit. That's all I want to do right now. I got one more beer left in my fridge right now. Crack open a cold one and just be fucking done with this game for today. Like, this is hopeless. This feels so hopeless right now. It's like, I can play good. I know I can play good. I'm totally sober. I had a great morning, got a great night of sleep. I did everything right today. And I just can't have shit. It's like, bruh, please. Please, dude. Please just give me a good run. What's wrong with me? Why, God, you know? What is wrong with me? God damn it. I mean, I want to just finish one run, like what you're saying, Phoenix, and then be done. We'll see if that happens. But this is torturous, like, truly. Cannot get out. I can't even get out of Artisans, dude. Like, you know something is, like, fundamentally wrong with your gameplay when you just can't even get out of fucking Artisans. This homeworld is 4 minutes long. Crazy. Toss in some push-ups. What I should do is, like, take a break and then come back. But I don't want to do that. I'm just going to keep going. Like a fucking dumbass, I'm just going to keep going. Does a 1 second PB justified? It's not the amount of time that I PB by, it's that I'm enjoying the current route that I'm doing and I don't want to make that transition yet. So I'm using my next PB as a benchmark for being ready to make the transition into Ivor route. Now, is that a lot of bullshit to just say that I'm too much of a pussy to do it now? Yes. What's up, Crafty? Did I play rhythm games? No.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Humber, thank you for the good luck. Runs are going absolutely terribly right now. I cannot get out of Peacekeepers, or barely even Artisans, for that matter. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I'm glad all you guys are still here.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been...
I wouldn't watch my stream. I'm being a total bitch right now. I'm called a whammy. I'm not trying to watch a grown man complain about this shit. So thank you guys for doing that. I do appreciate it. I always say this, like, if everyone watched speedruns the same way that I do, like with the same preferences that I do, I would not be a streamer. You know, because like, you guys give me so much credit, you know, you guys are like, ah, it's alright, you know, it's still a good vibe, whatever. Me, I'm like pace pal to the limit. I'm like watching speedrunners, and the moment they fuck up and get into the red, I'm like, let me watch something else now, you know. So yeah, I'm glad you guys aren't like me in that way. What's up, Bad For? What seems to be the problem? Yeah, don't worry about it. I suck. The end. But what do you want me to tell you? Oh, well, you know, the fucking game isn't working right, you know. Oh, I'm playing bad. Boo fucking who, cry me a fucking river. There you go. There's your TLDR.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Failed skip, I'm a dip. Yeah, so true. You watch me for the sexy beard and to bitch at chat. Thank you, questionably. I'll see you later, Bad For.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, can I like get this fucking trick? That'd be great. Thank you, Dadcula. I swear, guys, I'm not trying to bait out like supportive messages right now by bitching so much. Like you don't have to type stuff like that. Like it's all good. I do appreciate it. I already know. I already know that's how you guys feel. Like you don't got to remind me. I know. And thank you. This should work. What's up, Graham? Yeah, true. I am complaining today. I'm a big complainer today. If you don't, and let me just say this full stop. If you don't want to see a 30-year-old balding man complain about having the luckiest, most privileged, you know, career, having a bad day of playing a kid's game, cry me a river. If you don't want to see that, you should leave now. I'm being dead honest. I'm a total bitch today. So if you continue watching, that's on you. I warned you. Come. Yo, Crafty with the 6 months, he says, see you suck. Thank you. And congrats on the purple badge in the chat. It was to prove I don't suck. It was like reverse psychology. Thanks. I think I get it. How do I make the spiral on the wall? Oh, you mean like on my webcam behind me there? I used acoustic foam panels off of Amazon and taped them to the wall. You know, like the sound dampening, like, things that you see in recording studios, that's what that is. Thank you for the kind words, Narwhal. Pleasure to have you. Thanks for the lurk. I don't know if that's gonna count. We'll see. Nope. Did not work, but I gotta continue anyways. Whatever. I'm glad you like my bitching, Tina. Get plenty more of it where that came from. I sour see. I sour see. I sour see. Thank you so much for the I sour raid. I sour raid Z. From I sour see. How am I doing on the pronunciation front? I'm nailing it, right? It's Sersha? Damn, I would have never guessed that. I thought you liked Sour-Sea. I thought that was... I could have sworn that's what you told me it was. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a great day today. She's Norwegian. I mean, and I'm American, so I'm dumb when it comes to pronouncing foreign names. So you'll have to forgive me for that. Anyways, thanks again for the raid. I'm in a, just full stop, I'm in a total bitchy mood today with this game. So, yeah. If you don't want to see that, maybe click off right now. If you don't want to see a grown man be mad at a kid's game, I'm just telling you, that's probably what is about to happen in this level. But if you're ready for it, then thank you for watching. How is Spyro? Today, bad. But in general, good. I like this game. Fuck. Fucking go. Can't even get the jump. Can't even jump. Can't even attempt it. Dev, thank you for the 12 months. He says crumb balls. This run is crumb ballsing for sure. And congratulations on the golden... A lot of anniversary month badge things happening today. So congratulations to you for getting the golden badge in the Twitch chat. Thank you for 1 month of support. I love you, and I want to fucking just jump off a fucking building right now playing this game, in all honesty. So I'm sorry if my thank yous sound insincere, but I do love you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Just go enjoy my Friday. I'm getting there. I said that like in between the 2 hour to 2:30 mark, if I can't get a run going, then I'll quit. We are getting there. We're getting to that point. I'm not there yet, but we're almost there. So give it a few more shots. I'm not really thinking about beers or anything. I'm not like, oh, I want to go move on with my day. I do want that, but I'm just kind of like more like, can I just like fucking have anything? I'm like, what's the word? I feel like incredulous, which is like a really bad, like kind of spiteful feeling to have about a video game when you're playing it, because you're just putting negativity in and getting negativity out, basically. I'm just like, come on, you know, like fuck this. And so, of course, the game is giving me more, like, come on, fuck this type stuff. If that makes sense. Just call it a day. Hey, listen, man. Mom said it was my turn with the controller. Keep the suggestions to yourself, alright, Beppis? Alright, Cheese Man? Thank you, Finn. Give you 20 push-ups. I did my 20 push-ups already today. You guys are late. You guys gotta tune in during the warm-up to see them. Your PC works. Congrats. You were having problems with your PC? Dude. See this? Like, fucking press X, please. You start school next week? Cool, cool. Yeah, what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what are you studying? I'm gonna be a therapist, nice. Maybe you can help give some advice to some of the therapists in my chat. You can be a therapist for therapists. Nah, Cheese Man, you're good. I would never call you a therapist. But Beppis? I don't know. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot hit the fucking fan chest today. It is illegal. Can you be your own therapist? Honestly, I'm going to say yes to that. And hear me out. I think a lot of what, and correct me if I'm wrong, because we do have some people who are in therapy or studying to be therapists. So correct me if I'm off about any of this. God fucking damn it. Is that a therapist, much like a teacher, doesn't put information in your head, but rather gives you the tools that you can help yourself. When the teacher or the therapist or the mentor or whoever isn't around, you're giving people tools to help themselves. You're not helping people, you're just giving them tools. Is that a good way of looking at it? I mean, feel free to correct me if like I'm off base about that assessment. I think so. To that end, I'll let you guys respond first before I keep talking about this. Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I'm saying, No Dream, is like, with me struggling with this game today, it's like, I'm working through it myself, like the same way a therapist would try to help me work through it. you know? It's just like I have the tools to do it myself, you know? It's a not saying that, you know, oh, I don't need a therapist or whatever, but like, I mean, I guess for lack of a better term, it's like I've felt like I haven't needed a therapist because I have the capability to work through these feelings myself, you know? It's not saying a therapist wouldn't ever help me or anything, you know, or that they couldn't give me more tools to work with or a fresh perspective on things. But I feel like that's a lot of what it is like giving you strategies to work through feelings that, you know, are fucked up. For me, you'd be against doing that yourself. So you disagree with like what I'm saying here. Or are you saying like we're both right type of thing? You're saying for you, yes, you disagree. But for me, it's like it's sensible. That's totally fair. Everyone's so different. Yeah, it's so true, Megan. Like, I think I understand myself. I think I'm, like, self-aware. But am I really? You know, like, you can't know that. You don't know. You think you... It's exactly... You think you have shit figured out about your feelings or about your life or what have you. Until someone, like, you know, fucking puts reality in front of you when you couldn't. It's a good point. That's what I'm saying. It's not... I want to be clear that it's like, it's not that I wouldn't benefit from therapy. It's just that, like, I do work through a lot of my feelings on my own through streaming. And that in its own way is a form of therapy. Isn't that crazy that I just can't have that fucking fan chest today? Like, what the hell? Also, Cheeseman, thank you for the, I just saw that, the $9.99 super chat for some beer money. I appreciate that. We're going to be going to a brewery later tonight, so I'll definitely use it on that. And Devray, I already shouted out Dev earlier, but thank you for the prime. Thanks, guys. Fuck. You get your gold badge tomorrow, nice. I love you too, Jedi. Longest hiatus I've taken from streams, like maybe about like a month. Early on, it would be like a month or two at a time, you know, to focus on school and stuff. That's like early on in my streaming career. More recently, this summer, I've taken about like 2 weeks to a month. If you count like, if you don't count the odd like weird stream here or there, like I took roughly a month off from streaming this summer to travel to Sweden and Missouri and Myrtle Beach. So that's like been my longest hiatus in recent memory. Now, in reality, it's really like a week and then like a stream here or there. And then like, you know, maybe a little grind here. Like in Missouri, I did like a couple-day grind. So it's not really like truly a month, but, you know, for lack of a better description. Thank you, Graham, for the super chat. I'll read your message in a sec. Gotta rip the Benjamin, drink a sour. That sounds amazing, Graham. Enjoy. Your cat likes watching my streams. I love that super. Thank you. Tell your cat I said hi. Get up there. Torstles, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome, Torstles. You've been trimming your weed plants, nice. I'm sure they look wonderful. What's a deo? It's not a real thing. Actually, deo is a word, I believe, in Japanese that means, I don't know what. It means something in Japanese. What's up, Markeisha? Thanks for the good luck. Yes, you are gay. That sounds accurate, Humber. I hear VTubers saying shit like that all the time. Oh man, rip Jones. What's up, Tabasco? Thanks for the good luck. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome. And Eddie. What's up, CP? Dude. What's up, PL? Thanks for the good luck. Get the fuck around there. Ugh, I missed another blue, dude. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my Chungus life. I'm too pissed to play this game today, I really am. I can't handle these mistakes. I need to be like more contained and just like relaxed and stuff. And I can't be. Like anytime I miss a gem, it's like, makes me want to rip my eyeballs out. And that fucks me up. That's not good. I missed like 12 gems there, that's so bad. And I'm losing all my green as well. Oh, well, just a second at least. 224 and reignited, got fully cucked. That's pretty awesome. Fuck. So awkward. I don't know what the numbers are for my eyeball correction off the top of my head. Gonna make it. Come on, man. I'm gonna continue for now. Cause I don't have many resets left in me today, guys, to be totally honest with you. Just gonna skip that blue, more gems lost. We're probably losing like at least 10 seconds here, maybe like 15. Okay, actually, not that bad. This run technically still has a chance to PB. If I have a good wizard peak, then we're still in this. Rocket, just so you know, if you ask another like off-topic question, we will ban you. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Not to scare you or anything. Thank you for the good luck, Brandon. Yo, Ash, thank you for the good luck. Rip another blue. This run would have a chance if I didn't miss like 4 different fucking blues across this whole run. I think the gem count's too fucked, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I'm not gonna give up on it yet, but I really don't have high hopes for the gem recovery, given this situation. Please give me this guy's blue. No, what the fuck? Why am I so bad? Like, 0 clutch factor. I'm a fucking asshole. Like, I hate myself so much right now. You guys have no idea. It's really affecting my gameplay, just so you know. I ain't quitting yet. God damn it. Lie, thank you for the 19 months. He says, you are not an asshole. Thank you. I did. I'll just say this. First of all, 5 seconds time save. Epic. And let me also say, you guys don't have to, like, reassure me in the chat. Like, I'm good. I'm just venting. Like, it's all good. I'm gonna continue the run. I still got a smile on my face. I know you guys love me anyways. I really appreciate it. I'd rather things not get too sentimental in here, just so we could stay, just so I can stay focused, you know. 2,600. I gotta be down like 40 gems or something. I'm like really down on gems. So yeah, PB is not. Even though I just brought back the pace, the gem count is unacceptable for this pace. For PB, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to have like some solid recoveries here. We'll see. Try my best. Now here's a funny thought, like if I'd have done Ivor route, then maybe this run would have a chance at PB. Just saying. But because I didn't, now I don't. Funny how that works. This is such a bad blowhard. Barely making that. I think that's still a cycle behind, but whatever. What was the best era of Spyro 1 speedrunning? I would say the current one is the best era. I'm not like one of those speedrunners that's like super sentimental about the olden days, like, oh, you know, the community was so much better in 2015, you know. This game, you know, before all the new players came and ruined it by being good, you know, basically. Like, is that not what the sentiment is, right? Before all these new players came in and were like, good. God, the game used to be so much better back when I could be good by being bad. Is that not what that fucking sentiment is? Like, let's be so honest. And also my friends were around, that's like the other thing. And now they're not. It's like those two things are like why you would ever say that anything besides the current era is like a better one for speedrunning a game. But maybe I'm not looking at the... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. Congratulations, Laura. And welcome. Look at this gem count, pretty bad, huh? Hope runs have been good. They have not. But I'm still here. Oop. I'm genuinely tempted to grab the blue gems at the start of this level, but I'm gonna not so I can do recoveries elsewhere. You know, Composer did all this research on late game recoveries, I might as well take advantage of it. Fuck off. Dude, bad work by me there. I'm definitely gonna grab these guys. I believe it said 4-4, Laura, not 7-7. Maybe we were looking at different counts. Dude, just fuck off, you know? Fuck off. Oh, you hear the noise? Ooh, little sound glitch there. It's rare. Beautiful. I mean, just truly wonderful stuff by me here. Is hoarding information frowned upon in speedrunning? Generally, yes. Somehow got all those. Beautiful. 2-5. Yeah, still like 40 gems down. Oop. It's okay, we should still be able to make it. Dude, what? Am I still gonna make it? No. I did that so badly, I didn't make the fucking basic strat that, like, you could... I remember distinctly Composer being like, you can bonk 4 times with this strat and still make the fucking thief chase. So I literally was slower than Composer bonking 4 times there. Yeah, just wait. Should have grabbed the boxes. Dude, can I just, like, get up? Man, this sucks. I fucking hate this run. And, like, the thing is, like, I don't have the fucking emotional strength to just reset and get into the grind again. So I kind of just gotta take this run and just be okay with it, and I'm not. So, yeah, like, that's where I'm at mentally right now. I keep track of the gem count by checking my total treasure count at the end of each level here in Beastmakers. Or at various points in Beastmakers. I don't check it for every level. I don't know what it's supposed to be at, like, every part of the run. Some runners do. But, like, right now, I'm supposed to be 6'4", I'm 2'6" on the last 2 digits. So I'm, like, 40 gems down. What's up, Vin? Hope it's chill today. I mean, yeah, I hope you guys think stream's chill today. I fucking hate this shit right now, personally. But I hope you guys are having a chill lurk or something. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking pissed. You know, I have no positive things to even pretend to convey at the moment. The fastest way to enter portals depends on the portal that we're talking about. In Beastmakers, it's faster to make the camera touch the portal by running further, like, parallel to it before. So, like, there's, like, Spyro and then there's the camera. So the level doesn't load until the camera touches the portal. Now, for some portals, it's better to touch them, like, further down than closer to you, because the camera will touch the portal sooner. So in Beastmakers, that's what I do. That's why I touch the portals what seems like suboptimally here. But that doesn't matter for every portal. So, like, pretty much all the other ones in the game, I just grab as close as possible. Gosh. Dude. So ass. 9-4. We brought it back a good amount. Just gotta get a couple of recoveries in, what's it called? Jock. It only cost me, like, almost a minute to recover all those gems. I basically wasted 30 seconds recovering 40 gems. Which is not great. Definitely could have been better recovery. I think I picked the right recovery gems, though. Like, I didn't get too hasty with it in Bog. Okay, we are... Let's see how many down. I forgot. I think it's supposed to be a... I forgot. We'll see here. It's supposed to be 15 here, so I think we're down like 4 or 5 or... Yeah, we're down 5, so... Grab an extra blue somehow, somewhere. Maybe grab the 2 greens under the thing. Grab these. Fasty time. If somebody subscribes right now, then yes, I will do Fasty for a sub. 1 sub equals 1 Fasty. Should be 1 gem down. Yeah. Alright, thank you Tomosk for the sub, for the Fasty sub. Let's see if we get a good rat here. And Felix with the gift as well. Thank you, guys. Nice. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. Thought I was too centered on that rat. Very nice. First try rat, at least. Narwhal, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Hey, at least this run's ending on a good note. Hopefully a Fasty doesn't completely ruin my sense of self-worth here. Good. Oh, man, I almost had that. I almost had that. I'll try the jump one more time for funsies. I'm just gonna run around. I almost had that. That was so fucking close. Yeah, the rolling that I do there to set up the trick is because Nasty doesn't start running away until you look at him. So I have to roll so that way I'm not looking at him. Is this still going to be a 37? Probably not, right? I was gonna like do a fucking credit skip thing. Still a 37. Whatever. We'll call it good. For how bad this run is, I'll call that a good ending. Good ending in like gigantic quotations. We did get first try rat at least. Oh man.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
GG's.
Well,
GG's.
mostly. I still
Well,
got some treasure to pick
I grinded today. You know, I had a pretty fucking,
up. Say the sky's the limit.
you know, emotions were running high on today's grind. Let's just be honest about it. I was being a total bitch. It was one of those days where I felt like I was playing good, but it felt like everything wasn't going my way, despite me playing good, which creates this sense of like, entitlement that like really makes you extra frustrated and creates like this negative feedback loop. So, yeah, I was a totally entitled, whiny, ungrateful, bald bitch today. And, that's all right. Whatever, some days are like that. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it's all good, you know, I'm fucking pissed. Like, today sucked. But you guys made today a lot better by watching and hanging out and subbing and all that stuff, so thank you so much for that. I will be back tomorrow, I think. I don't know, I might be hungover tomorrow, we'll see. I'm gonna definitely celebrate this weekend with Sarah. We're gonna head to the brewery tonight, so we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna try to stick to my daily streams and keeping it moving. Thank you for the kind words, Felix, and all the support. I'm gonna find someone to raid at this point. I have nothing else really to say, but feel free to share your thoughts in the chat. Let's see who's on. Saboom's on, I'll do. Saw raid Boomer.
And then you were like, you know?
Should I raid Dylan because he's going for partner, or should I raid Saboom? I'm gonna raid Saboom. I feel like you guys fuck with Saboom a bit more. Oh, it's spelled differently. GG's everyone, and thank you so much for watching. You know what they say, it's if you can't take me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. And today was definitely one of my worst days in the attitude department and gameplay department, but I'm still okay. I'm not shitting myself or anything. I'm not about to bust into tears. We keep it going. We'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Have a beautiful day, and I will chug some beers in all of your honor. Cheers, everybody. Peace.